What's up, YouTube family? It's your girl Ty, aka Ty the Natural, okay? The one and only. And today, your girl is bringing back another vlog. And this vlog is going to be basically an update of how my week has been, what I've been doing, what I've been eating, how my workouts have been going, things like that. So, if you want to know what your girl been up to these past couple days, then stay tuned because we about to get into it right now. All right, guys, you know what time it is. It's workout time. It's time to get that action in. So, I don't know. Well, actually, I started off on the cardio machine first, and then I went into my squats. Then, of course, your girl got to take a break, from each set. And then I'm also doing arm workouts as well because I'm building these arms. Not really building them, but I'm toning them and just making sure that they're not flabby. Okay? So I typically do something like that while I'm doing my squats. And then this is what your girl may find to eat. I might just cook up a little something at the crib. And I ain't gonna lie, your girl been a little bit of a pescatarian these days. But I'm going to get back to my plant base in just a sec. So here is some kale that I will be juicing. Here is some cilantro that I will be juicing. Here is some red grapes that I wish was seeded, and some lemons, and of course some apples. So after I juiced it, this is what your girl got. Her green juice, and let me just tell you, it was fire. And now me and my son end up, having our little date time, and we went to a park. And I must say, I really love this park because it's so scenic. It's beautiful. It's clean. There's no trash really anywhere. Like in the landscaping area, there's no trash. It's just like a vibe. It's peaceful. I love coming to areas like this where there's not a lot of people. It's not crowded. You can just relax and just take in nature, You should definitely try it. So today I actually went to our farmer's market, and I was super excited to go because I prefer to buy my plants if I do not start from seeds. I prefer to buy my plants from farmers. So that's what I did today. So I like to spread my money around. So I actually bought from 3 or 4 different tables because I don't like to just spend my money all at one tent because there's so many people out here. And I'm like, I'm not just going to spend all my money with you because they will definitely keep trying to convince you to buy other things. And I'm like, no, I'm okay. If I need to, I'll come back and get something, but I want to finish looking around. I'm just straightforward, not being rude. I didn't say it mean, said it nicely and gone about my day, All right, so these are the babies I got from the farmer's market today when I was there earlier, and this is what I purchased. So this is, I don't know why it says 1819 on it, but this is a green pepper. And they technically all start out green, technically, but when you leave them on longer, they turn colors. And then this one is going to be a dark eggplant, or no, my bad. This is going to be a dark red. Archimedes red is what it is. And as you can see, it's already blossomed. So it's going to be growing some peppers here in a moment. I did this because I didn't start mine in time, and I would prefer to do them in seeds. I think I did that once or twice when I garden, and then I bought the actual plants like this from actual farmers, and then I've also bought it a couple times at Lowe's. I went there as well to grab plants. So back to the plants. This is my chard, my Swiss chard, and I love Swiss chard because it's a beautiful leaf. I love the stems on it. The actual, I'm gonna call them veins. I know that's not what they are, but for the sake of the video, the little red veins. Then we got some kale because I love kale. It's a really, really healthy green, and I also juice it, as you saw in the video. So why not grow it? Which I've grown this before, and these get super big, where they grow a lot of these. But you have to pay attention because the beetles will attack it and eat up your plant. And oh my gosh, y'all, one of the farmers had sweet potatoes, so that's what these are. And I can either grow these all together, or I can these bugs are attacking me, y'all. It is ridiculous out here. But I can either grow these all together, or I can spread them out. But they need to be in a really sunny area just so they can get nice and big and plump. You can also grow them in pots like such right here. But the only thing is they're not going to get as big. And I like fat jumbo sweet potatoes. So I'm going to grow these in the dirt because they're not perennials and they're not going to grow back. But these are going in the ground either today or tomorrow because we cannot prolong these any longer, because these need to get as much growth as possible, and it takes about 100 days for the sweet potatoes to get to the size that they need to get to. Now this is another tomato plant, and I apologize guys, but there is no name on the plant, and I forgot what the lady called it, but it is a tomato. It's a cherry tomato plant. That's what it is. It came to me, guys. But yes, this is a cherry tomato plant. So I'm going to be putting this boy in the dirt and get it back healthy, because you can see it's a little beat up. This has broken off. And then last but not least, this is basil. Yep, I know you're like, basil? I never seen purple basil. Yeah, this is purple basil, y'all. So basil does not just come green. It actually grows purple as well. So yeah, these were my little babies that I grabbed from the farmer's market. Then I got my tomato plant already that I got at an event. And so it's growing really, really good. When I first got it, it only had like 2 twigs on it. So now it's grew like 3 other stems on here, and it's gotten tall. So I'm loving that. It's growing really well, and it looks like the fruit puree that I threw in this dirt is making this tomato plant thrive, because I'm not using any new dirt at all. This dirt is from last year. And then this is a sunflower. So my husband's co-worker is growing sunflowers, and he gave us one. We're gonna get more, but we're gonna wait till we buy our second home, because we don't want to buy a whole bunch of sunflowers and plant them here when we're not staying here, because then I won't get to take my sunflowers with me. So we're gonna wait till we purchase our second home, which I cannot wait to get somewhere permanent. But I'm thankful for, you know, our home that we have right now, because it is a nice home. So with that being said, guys, that's the end of the video. I truly hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Okay, give it a thumbs up like you did on the last video. I really appreciate everyone who engaged with the video. Thank you for the comments on the last video. And I'm also going to share a couple people that decided to comment. So let's do that right now. Okay, so shout out to Tamaria Tuff. Thank you, sis, for the comment. I appreciate you. Inside, thank you, bro. All right, guys, those were the people that left comments. And hey, if you decide to leave a genuine, lovable comment as well, then I would love to share your comment on my next video. So be sure to leave your girl a comment. And if you're still here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? Join the family. We almost to our 900. Let's keep on building. Let's keep on growing. And before I go, don't forget, because nothing's changed. Before you go love on somebody else, make sure that you go love on you. All right?